Hey everyone, it's Jared here again, and today I'm going to talk about a convention that I'm going to be going to in a few weeks' time, and I'll do a video on it after I've been there. I'll probably film some stuff at the convention, and talk about it at home as well. And it's a For the Love of Retro convention. Now, if you've seen my video last year, I did go to a Comic-Con which was held in the Telford International Centre, and this For the Love of Retro one is being held in the same centre, and it's also organised by Monopoly Event, or I've seen like their name around it. I think it's associated with them. They're it's the same team who organised that Telford Comic-Con last year. And it seems they're associated because the websites and the Facebook pages seem the same. They're very similar. The way they announce guests and stuff, and the way you order the tickets and stuff on the websites. Oh, and also the poster that they released for the event is very similar to the poster that they had for the Telford Comic-Con last year, and I've seen this similar sort of poster as well for the Birmingham Comic-Con. So it is the same people who organised it. And I'd just like to talk about some of the guests who are going to be there and some of the stuff I've already pre-ordered. Now, with this, they are still gradually announcing more and more guests, so I'm sure there will be more announced, but I just wanted to talk about it now. I'm very much looking forward to it. Now, I will mention some that I ordered. I did pre-order a photo. I ordered a photo shoot with Zach Galligan from Gremlins. He's going to be there with a sort of animatronic of Gizmo. I'm guessing it's an animatronic, but you can have a photo taken with him and Gizmo. That sounds really cool. And when I ordered the photo shoot with him, you could either have it taken in the regular photo booth or in the Gremlins kitchen. So I guess they've got a set there. I picked to order to have it taken in the Gremlins kitchen because I think that sounds really cool. I don't think they've released any images of what the Gremlins kitchen set looks like, but I'm sure it will be cool. The idea of them having a Gizmo animatronic, it sounds really cool. Zach Galligan being there is really cool. I do really like the Gremlins films. Hopefully he'll be nice. Maybe I'll get an autograph from him as well. Who knows? I mean, I can still pay for that on the day, but my priorities were, I most wanted to have the photo shoot taken because that photo shoot taken with Gizmo and in the kitchen set, just sounds amazing. Now, there are some who were, I will say this, I decided to only go on one day because for whatever reason, this is a lot more expensive than the Telford Comic-Con last year. And also I have something that I'm going to be doing on the Saturday that weekend, so I'm only doing the Sunday. They are having, on the day that I'm not going to be there is going to be a low reunion, and the cast are only going to be there on the Saturday, which is kind of a shame because I mean I do like the show. Would have liked to have gotten some autographs from some of the cast, especially Arthur Bostrom and Officer Crabtree. He's great. Alright, so I realised I made a bit of a mistake. So these two are going to be there on just the Saturday. However, these two are going to be there on both days. So it is cool that these two are going to be there on the day that I'm going. I am happy about that. But they have also announced some who will only be there on the Sunday, who I am very much looking forward to seeing. They have announced both Adrian Edmondson and Christopher Ryan. Now, both of them they were both in The Young Ones and Bottom, but the pictures on the Facebook page where it's promoting that they're going to be there, they used images of them from The Young Ones, so I guess that's more what it's a reunion of. So I'm hoping they might announce Nigel Planer and Alexei Sale to be there as well. Planer, I don't know. I've heard people say it both ways, but I'm hoping they'll announce those two as well. So it would be cool to have a Young Ones reunion. Of course, it's sad that Rick obviously can't be there. Rick was, he is like a big comedy hero of mine. But still, the show was great, and it was going to be great to have those there. And Bottom was great as well. Aid and Christopher Ryan were in that as well. And Christopher Ryan was also on Only Fools and Horses. And on the day before that, on the Saturday, they are having a bit of an Only Fools and Horses reunion. They're having Tessa Peake-Jones, Sue Holderness, and Gwyneth Strong there. So yeah, unfortunately I will be missing that as well because I'm only doing the Sunday. Fools and Horses was a great show. I'm not seeing that reunion, unfortunately, but thankfully I will still be seeing Christopher Ryan, who also did appear on the show. It's kind of a shame they're not having like the main cast, like they're not having David Jason and Nicholas Lyndhurst, who are more the main characters. I have heard, like, I don't know if they are on bad terms with each other, but I think I did hear they don't really talk to each other these days, so I guess that's why they're not really doing conventions together. Or at least I don't think they've done conventions or anything together more recently. But yeah, I am very happy with, I am very excited about the Young Ones cast who are going to be there on the day that I'm going. Hopefully they announce Nigel Planer and Lexi Sale as well. They are having Caroline Bliss there, but again, only on the Saturday, unfortunately. She was Miss Moneypenny in License to Kill and The Living Daylights. And it's a shame because, I do love the Bond films. Sorry, I know I keep adjusting my glasses. I am actually getting a new pair of glasses soon, so hopefully I won't adjust them as much. Hopefully I won't feel like they're falling down as much. Update, I now have my new glasses, and yeah, they feel really nice. I can see really clearly, and it seems so far they're not slipping off as much. They've got so they're tighter. So yeah, I'm very happy to have these. But yeah, so I won't be seeing the Bond actress at this show, but thankfully the Sunday after this convention, I am going to be at a Talking Pictures show where they will have Britt Eklund there, who was in The Man with the Golden Gun, and hopefully I'll get an autograph from her. That will be nice. They're also having the kids from Jurassic Park there. They're gonna, Joseph Mazzello and Ariana Richards. So that should be nice. Jurassic Park is a great movie, and sadly we did lose Sam Neill recently. So rest in peace to him. I'm sure that they'll probably have a bit of a tribute to him. I don't know if they haven't announced which panels will be on which days. They've just announced some guests will only be on the one day, but the Jurassic Park kids, they are going to be there on both days, so I don't know if I'll see the Jurassic Park panel. But yeah, I'm sure they will pay tribute to Sam Neill in some way. But yeah, they're very cool they're going to be there since they're from such a fantastic movie. Neil Fanning is going to be there. He was the voice of Scooby-Doo in the first two live-action movies. I'm pretty sure he was only in the first two live-action movies. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't do like the cartoons afterwards. It would be very easy for him to just voice him in the cartoons because he's already voicing the character in the movies. I'm surprised he didn't do like Matthew Lillard. He played Shaggy in live action and then went on to voice him. Especially with Neil Fanning, he's already just voicing him. But he did do a good job voicing Scooby in those two films, so it is cool that he's going to be there. We have a guy there, sorry if I butcher the name, but he's a German actor, Andreas Wisniewski. I can't say his name, but he's an actor. He was in Die Hard, he was in the first Mission Impossible, and he was in The Living Daylights, another actor who was in that James Bond movie. That's cool. Yeah, he's going to be there on both days, so that would be nice.
Hi, this is Andreas Wisniewski. Just to let those of you that are fans of Bond and Die Hard know that I shall be showing up at Telford at For the Love of Retro on Saturday, the 5th of September. Looking forward to meeting you.
And one big cast member who hasn't been officially announced, but they put up a post on Facebook saying like maybe they might get him, is Jean-Claude Van Damme. And yet they put a post saying like they're trying to reach him, and they ask people, would you be interested in seeing him? You know, and that he's going to be a big name, isn't he? He's going to be like one of the most popular people there. Yeah, so it'd be cool if they did get him, but yeah, we'll wait and see. And some other notable guests who I forgot to mention include Ricky Tomlinson, who's only going to be there on the Saturday when I'm not going. There's going to be the 2 voice actors for Hercules in the Disney animated film, which will be cool because last year I did meet Bobcat Goldthwait, who was the voice of Pain in that film, and also Jane Seymour. So yeah. So yeah, that's me mentioning some of the people who pique my interest. You know, if you want to, you could look into it and see who else is going. And they are still, you know, announcing guests. I might post on my community tab, like saying who's going to be there. I have previously made posts talking about it, but I thought I'd make this video about it. So yeah, just really looking forward to the event. You know, I as I mentioned, I've been to that centre last year, and it was a really nice centre, and I had a great time. Hopefully, it'll be a great convention. It is a shame that I'm not going to be on the, not being there on the Saturday. I'm going to miss the Allo Allo reunion and the Only Fools and Horses reunion. But I am very happy about the people who I will be seeing on the Sunday. Particularly the Young Ones cast and Zach Galligan. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you look forward to seeing my vlog of the convention itself. Or even if you're planning on attending, you could let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.